My next guest has a CD out called Economics 2, which is available on JimGaffigan.com. Please welcome the very funny Jim Gaffigan.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've never heard of me either. All right. It is good to be here. I was on the internet earlier. Anyone on the internet there? Yeah. What a pain in the ass that ended up being, huh? It is wild how the internet's changed our lives, though. You ever get that handwritten letter in the mail? You're like, what the hell is this? Has someone been kidnapped? I'm not opening it. It's probably filled with anthrax. The internet's definitely made sending regular mail a chore, too. You're like, what, I stuck in an envelope? No, I got to go outside? What am I, a triathlete? Email. You ever have that friend that writes a really long emails? You open them up, you feel like you got homework. I can't read this now. I'm going to keep that as new. I never even read them half the time. I just hit reply. Sounds good. Don't write back ever. Luckily, the internet is kind of informal, but then when I have to write an email to a really smart person, I get all stressed out. I'm like, great, I have to be sure this makes sense. I guess I'll capitalize a letter or two. That's a symptom of being lazy when you can't quite reach the shift key. They get the idea. Thank God for spell check, huh? Spell check saves me constantly. I get such an attitude with spell check, though. I'll be like, no. That's a person's name, spell check. You are so dumb, spell check. I was right, you were wrong. Oh, that is how you spell Wednesday. Thanks, spell check. He was talking to spell check. I am a horrible speller. You know you're a poor speller when you're writing something and you have to change what you're writing about based on the words you know how to spell? No one's here. I'll leave a note. Guess I'll see it tomorrow, next week. I gotta get spell check for this pen. It's just laziness, yeah. You ever put off calling someone back and then you run into them? I thought you were gonna call me. I was in a coma. Because with all the technology we have, there's no excuse not to call someone back. Why didn't you call me? I hate you. I just wanted to tell you in person. Technology is supposed to make our lives easier, but you ever call someone on speakerphone? They always say the same thing. You sound like you're in a well or something. Are you in a well? I would say, yes, I am in a well. But luckily, there's a phone down here. I'm just down here in a well making phone calls. I was having people guess, but you know I was in a well right away. People hate speakerphone because they think you're distracted. They're always like, take me off speakerphone. I would say, hold on, let me pull up my pants. Palm pies, everyone, a lot of people are getting those palm pies. Everyone I know that has a palm pie eventually becomes totally dependent on it. You're like, hey, how you doing? They're like, oh. I'm good. You need a map of Toronto? I got Zagat's for Philly. Now everyone has a cell phone, but I remember like 2 years ago, if I pulled out my cell phone, there'd always be one person to give me grief. They'd always be like, ooh, someone's so important, they got a cell phone. Who you calling, the president? Were these types of people around for every invention? Was there someone like, ooh, there's Mr. Umbrella. Ooh, I can't get wet. Rain hurts me, I'm made of suede. I don't even own an umbrella, you know. You never really own an umbrella anyway. It's just on loan from the universe. It's not like any other possession. Like if you get in a cab and you see a wallet, you might think, oh, that's someone's wallet. But if you see an umbrella, you think, I just got an umbrella. This is my umbrella. That's why they're shaped like that. They're just batons being passed around the world. There's only 6 of them. Every now and then you get the red one. You're like, I got the red umbrella. Such a dork. That is all for me. Thank you very much.
That was great.
Thanks.
Jim Gaffigan, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. The old Mike's in there. All right, everybody, that's our show. I do want to thank my guest, Mr. Jim Gaffigan. Thank you very much. Jim's going to be appearing this weekend at Caroline's Comedy Club right here in New York City, so go check him out. Our thanks to Adam Sandler for being here. He's a good man to do it. And, of course, big thanks to Carlos Rivera and Jennifer Auld for helping us out. Thank you. There they are. Jimmy Vivino and the Max Weinberg 7. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson Daly. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Upside down now.
It's fun.
I said we're upside down now. What are you doing?
That's good.
You look very good.
Yeah, thanks.
A little easier on the moose next time. All right.
Okay.
Hey, look at that. That's amazing. All right, give me back that wheel, all right? See if I can turn this thing around. There we go. I guess this will just stick for now. This is great. All right, we better put this thing down and go to commercial, but... Oh, my God, there's something falling. What the hell is that? Oh, my God. Who would do such a thing?